this is done.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Clean it up.
I think your feet are going to be in the video.
Oh, no.
You want to be on Feet Finder anyway.
Yeah, no. I don't want people to see my feet. They're identifiable.
That's so funny.
Don't I have a nice foot?
That's rap.
I know, but that's my special power. I got that.
Thanks.
I said I didn't want to be on video. How about I put this over here? You
Okay,
don't need syrup.
That's a good
Prep
idea.
your bacon.
Yeah.
That's the best syrup, though, that Log Cabin. It's not the most expensive, but it's better than those expensive ones.
I like it.
Yeah. No high fructose corn syrup.
It's got low fructose corn syrup. That was a joke.
I know. Nobody laughed.
Maybe the people watching are laughing.
Oh, I tripped over a cat. He didn't care.
No.
Well, he probably did. He didn't say anything. Anyway, the dog's pouting upstairs.
You put flea drops on him?
Yeah. I didn't do the cat yet. That's a two-man job.
Yeah, it is.
But the dog will be back soon as he hears the or smells.
BACON?
Yeah.
As soon as he hears the bacon.
Well, he might hear it. He doesn't not hear anything.
Yeah.
But... Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. That's for you.
That's what I always wanted.
Because I love you.
Uh-huh. That's going to be loud in your video.
That's when I go to B-roll.
I know. I wish I could do that in real life.
Go to B-roll?
When you start banging dishes around.
Shh. I never put my glasses on. Can't see.
Would you like me to put them on your face?
No, I got it. Thank you. I need to learn how to open an egg like a professional.
I know how to do that.
Oh, that's better. I can see now.
That's some scrumptious looking bacon. Actually, it's some raw looking bacon.
That's a scrumptious looking sausage.
Where's that from?
Scrumptious looking sausage?
Yeah.
It's from South Park.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't remember. It's early. I got nothing.
You want to tell everybody what we're making later?
Later today, we're making ballpark hot dogs.
She had to look at her phone to figure it out. It's pretty funny.
Yeah. Mike's twist on ballpark hot dogs, but I'm not telling the story about it now because I have to have something to talk about later. Because I never have anything to say. You know, I was voted least talkative of my high school senior class.
No way.
I was. It's in the yearbook.
I was voted most likely to drown in a spoonful of water.
You were voted something, though. I remember seeing it.
I don't
know what
I was like, I think I was runner-up for class clown.
No, I think it was like, wasn't it like best eyes or something?
I don't remember.
I'm gonna have to. It wasn't class clown. It was like, you know, you're so vain with your fake contacts.
Yeah, and you have wide load eyes.
You know, I have bovine eyes.
Bovine eyes.
That's what my mom used to say.
What was the
Not because she was being mean, but that's what one of her teachers said about his wife or something. I remember her telling me the story that like she had a teacher. I don't know. He liked her penmanship, so I'm guessing it was an English teacher. I don't know. I might be mixing genres here, but he used to. She said he used to always talk about his wife, and she had the most bovine eyes. And my mom thought it was like such a compliment, and then she learned what bovine meant. Yeah, so I don't know if she was like, sorry, mom. I don't know if she was like swooning over this teacher, like, oh my God, I wish somebody would say that about me. But she doesn't have bovine eyes because she's got blue eyes. But like the teacher would always talk about his wife's bovine eyes. And my mom was like, oh my gosh, what a beautiful thing to say. Because that sounds exactly like what my mom would say. And then she found out it meant that like his wife had cow-like eyes. And, well, I guess it's better than saying she chewed like a bovine.
I thought there was a celebrity who they said had bovine eyes.
No, Madonna said, no, not Madonna. Some 80s singer said she had Betty Davis eyes.
Betty Davis
Not
eyes.
Madonna. Madonna did Vogue and named Betty Davis in Vogue. But no, there was the Betty Davis eyes.
Oh.
I think it's very similar to what a bovine eye as a compliment would be.
Yeah.
Because I think like sad puppy dog eyes.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds nicer than you look like a cow.
Man, I just cleaned this yesterday.
I guess you're cleaning it again today.
I guess I am.
Twice.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, David joined in. Hello, sir. It's going to be rainy all day. Oh, Dave Flop.
He's got to clean his armpit now.
Yeah. No, his foot. Mm-hmm.
Oh, just waiting for the bacon.
I hate cooking bacon. What's the number one rule of cooking bacon, Mike?
Never cook bacon without a shirt on.
Remember that time? I don't know. I was out of town. You had the kids here. It wasn't it. Isabella came down. She was like, I don't know, 7. And she said, Dad, I noticed you're wearing a shirt. And you said, I am wearing a shirt. And she goes, I also noticed there's bacon in the fridge.
That's right.
Because you always told them,
never cook bacon without a shirt on. I forgot all about that. I forget all about a lot of things.
Yeah. I remember when Isabella had a couple of her little friends here, Jay Faye and Lily. And I was making them breakfast, and those three, you know, they used to just bop around. And again, they were like, I don't know, maybe 3rd grade. And Jay Faye was trying really, really hard to convince her parents to buy her a little, like, teacup pig. And she said to the other 2 girls, she said, I need your help. We need to form an alliance. I mean, I don't think she used that word. I'm ad-libbing here. But she was trying to convince the other 2 girls to stop eating pork because then she could convince her parents to get her the teacup pig because it wouldn't be weird.
Uh-huh.
And then they were like, yeah, we could do that for you. No more ham sandwiches, no more pork chops. And, you know, then like 5 minutes later, she pipes up and she goes, yeah, but bacon doesn't count. I thought it was funny. I should probably use like code words for everybody's names, huh?
No, it's too late now.
Yeah. Well, you can't copyright names. They're sweet girls, though.
Yeah.
It wasn't talking bad about them. I would never talk bad about them. Oh, we had a mourning dove visit our empty bird feeder.
Yeah, we got to fill the bird feeders.
I don't know, but they're still visiting. I think it's funny when I get a video of the squirrels and it's like new species.
New species of squirrel?
Yeah, the app thinks it's a new species, but then it names it. It says squirrel.
A new species of bird called squirrel.
Maybe it means, maybe it means a new species at the feeder from the last time there was a species at the feeder. Because now it says new species and it says mourning dove. I think I figured out the algorithm.
Didn't we also learn not too long ago that mourning dove was M-O-U-R-N-I-N-G,
Yeah,
not
like
M-O-R-N-I-N-G?
funeral. Because, that's what it sounds like when the doves cry.
Uh-oh.
I'll find the broom.
You find a broom, I'll open the door.
I was wondering how long it was going to take you to make a video
If we start the house on fire?
with the smoke detector going off. It's just in a bad spot. It's like where smoke goes. we should have put it where the smoke doesn't go.
Oh. Okay.
Wait! Get inside. I'll open the window.
Okay. Ooh, that hurt. I don't have my gloves on.
And that's why you wear a shirt whenever you make bacon, boys and girls.
Correct.
Probably, should wear pants too.
I am wearing pants.
Well, I mean, that's a good rule to add.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Always wear pants while making bacon. All right, if anyone knows how to keep the stupid bacon from curling, although I would probably curl if I were being fried too.
I actually heard a rule, but I think we tried it once and it didn't work.
What's that?
You're supposed to cut a little slit in it with scissors. But I don't know how many slits. I guess maybe the edges. Somebody told me that once.
I don't know.
Or you could get a bacon press. Be a
Ooh.
reason to go to Williams-Sonoma.
Oh, like that. That means we have to go to Williams-Sonoma?
Yeah. Get a $500 bacon press.
Oh, God.
Williams-Sonoma, if you'd like to sponsor my videos, I will one day take you on a tour of all the things that I have spent my money on in your store.
Half of everything in our house is Williams-Sonoma.
Not really. Maybe 10 things in each room. That's not true. Maybe
That's Georgette eating bacon. If you're wondering what that sound is.
what did I get? Oh, I got that bowl from Williams-Sonoma. Be careful about what I buy. Your coffee pot. But I have just as much stuff from Amazon. It's good bacon.
Yeah, this is the one I bought yesterday. The double smoked, double thick.
That's that new brand that we just started buying?
Yeah, Smithfield.
I don't know if it's a good brand or not, but I like it.
So I used to always buy the Hormel Black Label. That was my favorite.
So expensive.
But then I accidentally picked up a Smithfield and didn't feel like bringing it back. So we tried it and
Yeah.
it wasn't bad.
Well, I think that one goes on sale more too. Do you know that bacon is called bacon in other parts of the country?
Did you know that the word no means no in both English and Spanish?
I did.
So I guess the old adage, no means no really means no.
No means no. Did you know no is a complete sentence? That's a weird conversation to have. And as you're cooking bacon,
No bacon means no bacon.
no bacon for you. But I personally, I am not a fan of Canadian bacon. I got nothing against Canada. I've never been there, but I don't like their bacon. But I wonder if they have bacon and then they have Canadian bacon.
I think Canadian bacon is just ham.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, do they have this kind of bacon there too? But maybe they call it something else.
Maybe they call it American bacon?
Maybe they call it bacon. And then they have to say the full Canadian bacon. Because, you know, like, from what I understand, when you go to France, it's just called onion soup.
That's right.
Oh.
This is going to be fun to clean later.
Mm-hmm. That's when you wish you had, like, one of those big, giant stainless steel industrial kitchen sinks.
And someone
That's when it would be nice to have
clean my
like
stuff.
a butler's pantry with an extra set of appliances.
Yeah.
I don't know why washing dishes in another room would make it a different. Still have to wash the dishes.
All right. French toast is going on.
I haven't had French toast in a long time.
And this is just Kroger sourdough. I think it's the wide cut. Wide pan bread. Which is like wide bread.
I don't think they meant bread when they used pan in that instance.
Oh, pan.
Like, I think they meant cooking vessel,
Oh.
baking vessel, not Spanish bread.
Oh, I need one more egg.
David, what are you sniffing?
Our last egg.
Oh. Echo, put eggs on the shopping list.
Listen to specific songs anytime you like. Just say, try Amazon Music Unlimited. Eggs and sausage. In a Cadillac with Susan Nicholson and similar songs on Amazon Music.
Echo, stop.
Okay, that was funny.
I'm going to try this again. Yeah, that's a good one. Echo, add eggs to the shopping list.
Those are already on the shopping list.
Okay.
I probably could have told you that.
Oh, well, and then you wouldn't have got that funny little clip.
Yeah, that's true.
They weren't on there yesterday when we were at the store.
No, because I added them this morning because I knew I was going to use the last egg.
Oh, cool. There might be another dozen in that drawer. Did you check?
You mean the drawer just pulled the last bit of eggs out?
Yeah. Oh. I haven't checked it in a while. We got a lot of lettuce in here.
Just because I didn't see them doesn't mean they're not there.
I know. Where do we get all these packets of soy sauce in here? We
Probably
never
from the Chinese food store.
we never use them. I thought. I don't know. Do you need this bacon thing?
What-
For
what
the
bacon?
grease? The bacon grease can?
I will in a little bit. Just not right now.
Okay. Meow. What happened to the floor? All kinds of dink up over here. David. He's gone.
That's stuck.
Uh-oh. That's a very easy breakfast to make. No, for some people it's easy.
I didn't even do that on purpose, but that's hilarious.
That one's yours.
Yeah. Now, you might think that cooking French toast in bacon grease isn't good, but it's actually delicious.
Like when my mom and dad scrambled the eggs in the bacon grease the first time when you were at their house.
And I was like, oh my God, that's disgusting.
You were watching them and you were looking at me. You were like, I'm not eating here. And I said, just wait.
For the time your dad said fixing breakfast, and I said, well, what's wrong with it?
Yep.
What did you do to it? You might want to get some of this bacon before you eat it all. But we need...
Do we need more? I mean, do we have more to fry later for the beans?
We have more, but I think we have plenty for the beans.
I just need like half of that packet of bacon.
Yeah. We got plenty.
Okay. I'm going to put it aside though because you're a bacon fiend. Ew. What the hell happened here?
Oh, yeah, I need you to pull all that out. Because that happened when I was installing the...
Oh, thanks,
thingy,
bro.
And I forgot to take all that stuff out.
All this stuff's got to be washed now.
Yep.
Oh, I'm closing. That's a after breakfast problem.
Okay, these are done.
I thought the cabinet was deteriorating.
Nope.
That would be awful if we had to get new cabinets. I would be devastated.
I'm going to move the camera here in a second.
Okay.
So we can plate these. All right. We'll be right back.
Not even a half a pound.
I mean, it's not a half pound.
I guess we cooked the poundage out of it.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's all
Fat.
something like that.
Okay, well, we'll just take like 3 pieces to eat with breakfast because we're only 2 people and we don't need a coronary.
Because we don't need a coronary?
If we ate a pound of bacon between the 2 of us.
Yeah, that's true.
And then we can... You want bacon on there for...
Yeah, throw the bacon on there.
For ambiance.
For ambiance. I want bacon on there because I'm going to eat the damn bacon. That's why I want bacon on there.
There you go. You get the curly one. This came out nice and straight.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know you could probably put nutmeg on your French toast if you wanted to?
Don't be mean, Sparky.
Actually, cinnamon does good on French toast, to be real.
I like butter and sugar. I'm going to do yours sideways.
It depends on how you're standing. Looks good.
All right. Cheers.
This big old open thing of butter looks fantastic.
All right.
Me chowing with my mouth full.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. We'll see you later.